Keeping It Real with Cam Marston is brought to you by C2 Wealth Strategies.
An elderly woman was walking out of the grocery store empty-handed. She was moving slowly, and she looked a bit uncertain. And I was behind her with my cart. As she stepped up to the automatic doors, they opened, and a middle-aged woman hurried through, and her body language said she was on a mission. Her face was set, her eyes were up, she was on the move, no time to spare. The elderly woman reached out her hand and stopped her. "Do you know how to make coleslaw?" she asked, looking into the hurried woman's eyes. And the question startled the other woman, and I saw her flinch as she snapped out of her mission-focused trance. She looked at the elderly woman, and I watched her replay the question in her head. And she took a deep breath, her shoulders dropped, and she smiled. "Yes, I do," she said. "What do you need?" "Well," the elderly woman replied, a bit embarrassed, "I've forgotten what goes into coleslaw." And another smile, this one bigger. "Let's go," the middle-aged woman said, and took her by the arm and led her back inside the grocery store. And I continued into the parking lot, smiling. How wonderful was that, I thought. So great to see, and it made me feel good. And I wasn't even a part of it. When I got home that night, I told my wife about it, and I told my kids. I told a guy I talked to on the phone that afternoon. Good news spreads, and it should. I was on fire about what I had seen, and I was so encouraged by what I saw that I made it a part of this commentary. And it occurred to me that this is the great content that I'm here for. This is the type of stuff that makes me excited. These are the stories that we should spotlight, that should be told. And as I told these other people about these two women in the grocery store, I watched them get excited too. It's good stuff. The random acts of kindness that you and I know exist and that happen every single day around us, but we simply fail to notice them, or we won't allow ourselves to be moved by them. We're in our zone, not looking around. We're in our own mission-focused trance. Positive creates positive. Kindness creates kindness. It always has. It always will. Give away a smile, you'll get one back. Throw something nice out there into our big O universe, and chances are you're gonna get something nice back. It may look completely different. It may take its time, but it's coming. And it doesn't happen the same way on social media or watching the TV. It comes from getting out there and mixing it up with folks. Notice the things that make you feel good. Spend time on them. Let them permeate your bones. In my house, we're calling it the Coleslaw Challenge. I'm Cam Marston, just trying to keep it real.